Hi everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you how to recolor hair for The Sims 4. Someone anonymous actually sent me a request, asked me to take them through sort of a tutorial for this, and I think the easiest way is to record it. So I hope that you find this useful, and yeah, let's just get started. So first off, you'll need a few things. This will all be linked in the description below, but you'll need The Sims 4 Studio, which is this program here, and you'll need some DDS plugins for Photoshop or whatever image editing program you're going to use. DDS files are basically like, it's the type of file they use for 3D textures and stuff like that. So what you're going to do is once you've got everything installed, you're going to open the Sims 4 Studio, type in your creator name, and we're going to go to CAS. So if you want your hair to be its own little section, you'd hit standalone. If you want to add another, like a few colors to the same icon, you'd add swatch. So I'm going to do swatch. So you just have to wait for it to load up. And today I'm going to be recoloring a base game hair for women, and I'm going to do it in some of Pooklet's colors. So I'm not going to run through all of them because that'd be pretty boring, but it's just to show you how it sort of works. So to narrow this down, you can do gender, age, and I'm going to go hair. It takes a little bit to load, unfortunately, and I have been meaning to do this for a while, so I'm going to do the long wavy classic, if I can find it. Any second now. Oh, there's a lot of hair in this game. Okay, we're an outdoor retreat. Base game. I should really speed this up. I don't know if I'm actually going to remember or not. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, so the hair you recolor, oh god, what did I do? The hair you recolor, you want to pick this sort of dirty blonde color. It's just the easiest base to start off with. So select the one you want and hit next. And it's going to clone it, and then you can save it somewhere. So I'm just going to put this in my work in progress folder. So long wavy classic. And then name your package file, which will be the name of your custom content item when you put it in your mods folder, but you can change this afterwards. So I'm going to do long wavy. Okay, and here we go into the editing screen. So there's my little sim model, and there is the hair. So if you want to navigate this, you can use your scroll. I'm using a mouse, so use the scroll bar to in and out. You can hold it down to pan and hold down the right arrow key, the right hand clicking to sort of rotate it around. So that's basically how to navigate that. So here we have swatches, so you can add a swatch, and let's just add a new thing, and you can change the colors of all of these, and you can change the color like this. So what you're going to do now is you're going to export this texture, and it's going to be, as you can see, a DDS file. And then you want to open that in Photoshop, or I think GIMP has DDS editing capabilities. I'm not actually sure because I've always used Photoshop. So you just want to open it in your program, which will take a second. Okay, and it'll pop up with this sort of thing. Just hit OK, and that is the texture for the hair. So that's what it looks like. So yeah, I'm not going to teach you how to retexture because I don't know how to. I'm just going to do recoloring. So you probably would have installed some hair color actions. So like Pooklet has some, and I know a lot of other creators have them. But I'm going to be doing Pooklet's right now. And you just download the file, and you'll have like a .atn file or action file, and save it somewhere. And to get the actions up, you just go Window, then Actions. And if you want to load new actions, you hit this little button here, hit load actions, navigate to wherever you saved it, and then just load. Okay, so I've renamed some of these. So they might not look identical, but, oh, they do. Okay, never mind. So what you're going to do is, if you download Pooklet's Project Mayhem, which is all of her colors, you'll have these 4 little folders here. So the first one is just natural colors. Yep. And there's one here called base, which is blonde 4. So you just want to hit this play button. And yep, it's changed very slightly. And that's basically the base you want to have for all of your colors. So just have that going on. And then I'm going to do unnatural colors. So let's pick a pretty color. Let's do this one. And then select it, hit the play button, and you can see it just runs through all the stuff here. And there's your color. So you can just save as a DDS file. So testing. You want it to be set to these settings. So let's leave this on the screen for a little bit. Yep. Save. And it'll take a little bit to sort of process. So in the meantime, I'm going to go back up to Sim 4 Studio. And this is my swatch. So you can either have like a number in there or whatever. It's just a testing one, so I'm not going to do it properly. But this one's green. And then you hit import. And then you select your new texture. And there you go. That's your hair color. So that's just basically what you do. If you want to make more than one color, you can just keep running the base action. What I prefer to do is go into my history. If you don't have history, it's window history, and it's just basically like a list of all the stuff you've done. And the base action, so that's why I opened it there. The base action ends there. It'll flatten your image. And that's the base again. So now if I want to recolor it in a different color, I can just run another action and recolor it again and just save as another file. And that way I will have multiple colors in game. So this one's a long one. Great, so that's basically how you recolor a hair. Then once you're done with that, you can just save your package. Yep. And in your folder here, that is your new package. So you can just move this to your mods folder to test it out. And since I put this as a swatch, it should show up as an extra color in my original hair thingy. Yeah. That's basically, it's not actually a very hard process, it's just a little tedious if you're doing a lot of colors. So, that's why it takes ages for me. But it's not very hard at all. I should have everything updated in the description. I hope this helped if you were wondering how to do this. And I'll talk to you guys next time.